What's going on there, YouTube? This your boy Hot Man doing a little quick review on Long Mountain there. Overall, man, my experience was good. I ended up getting a 2015 International for two reasons. The first, most important reason was because of the warranty. You know, you need a warranty whenever you're running a business. Trucking business anyway, man. You need a little cushion. You know what I'm saying? Because a turbo can go out. If it's the wrong time of the year for you, you out of business. You know, I done seen people have $12,000, $13,000 truck repairs and got to give the truck up. And you know, like, you not only is your business mess up, your house depend on your business, you know, how your business is ran and stuff like that. So the second reason is because I used to work for two owner operators. American Diesel was American Diesel and Mac. I stayed with American Diesel for like a year, and Greg and Nick, they was wonderful, man. They kept that International up to the T. You know, oil change every 15,000 miles, man. Like, it don't matter whatever was wrong with the truck, they always got it fixed. So I mean, they done put me in that habit, so I'm always doing the same thing to my truck. You know, I don't care if it's something minor, man. You know, I'm going ahead and get it fixed and get it fixed the right way, you know. But I had a truck from Wasatch, you know, which was a great place, man. I was paying $750 a week. You know, your first year with Wasatch, I put $1,000 down on the truck, $750 a week. Then it go down to $650. But in my first year, I had a truck for like, I want to say I had it for like 6 months, maybe 7 months, and I gave the truck back, you know. With me, them payments was too high, man. You know, what you want to do whenever you run your own trucking business, first have a low cost, you know. And I started out doing flatbed, and then I dropped down to drop deck, and my drop deck payment is like $782 a month, $785, my bad. And with my stepdad trailer and with this truck I got from Long Mountain, which is $1,250, I'm still saving, you know, like right around $300, $370, $350, somewhere up in there a month. That's just with if I just had the truck payment, I'm still like $300 cheaper, you know. But my truck payment is $1,250 a month, and I called Long Mountain up. You know, I was seeing the reviews and stuff like that, you know, and they are as advertised. You know, I called them. They did a little interview process. I have met people that say they ask too many questions, but who want to give you a $40,000, $50,000 piece of equipment without knowing anything about you? They do run your credit, but they don't go by credit. And if they went by credit, they wouldn't. They would not have gave me a truck, you know, because. And then I'm learning and I'm also building my credit. And all credit kills is payment history, which I have none. You know what I'm saying? I had a bunch of doctor bills. My credit was horrible. You know, it's moving on up there though. You know, thank God. And, they checked my credit, asked me my business plan. I told them what my business plan was and all this and that. And they verified I was working at Mercer. You know, if you don't work with a company, they before you get the truck, once they approve you, they're gonna want to call the company and get some kind of letter, whatever that was. I forgot what it's called, but I went and got my truck out of Iowa. I went up there and I checked it out. I met some cool guys up there, man. Now, I did see a couple guys, man, they just got in the trucks and left. You know what I'm saying? I remember one guy, man, I seen him like, I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks later, he had put a bad review up there on Long Mountain and said that they're not a good place to get a truck from. They sell you lemons, but I was there in Iowa with him. He didn't say that he did the test drive, signed the paperwork, got in the truck, and left. Didn't even look at the motor, man. You know, all he did was just got in the truck and left because, you know, they give you a 2-year warranty. But the warranty is not through Long Mountain. The warranty is through International, in which it covers dang near everything, you know. But I went in there, man, and did my test run, man. They give you all the time in the world to look over that truck. You know, the first day I was there, I met this cool guy, man. And, he showed me a few things, and we just both took our knowledge together, man, and we looked over each other's trucks. He was getting the international too, but he ended up getting a T680, you know, and he doing good too, you know, thank God. And I had an airbag. Once I did my test drive, signed paperwork, they give you like 24 hours. I had an airbag to go out, you know. And so I took the truck back up there, and the airbag, they fixed the airbag for me. There was some more guys coming in doing the getting them some trucks. One guy had a mechanic, was looking over people's truck for a small little fee. Lone Mountain didn't care. If that mechanic found something, they fixed it. No questions, no nothing. You know, they just went ahead and fixed it. I went and got a dyno and all that good stuff. Got put a machine to it. You know, everything checked out. What didn't, they fixed. You know, and I came on back to work the Mercer. You know, things have been more comfortable with me having to pay me every month. You know, Wasatch is not a bad place to get a truck from. It's not. It's really not. It's a really good place. They don't check your credit. You get them the money down, they give you a month before you make your first payment. I done seen some people successful with it, but I've also seen some people that's not so successful, you know. But Wasatch is, not Wasatch. Lone Mountain is a really good place to go. Wasatch is a good place to go too. Lone Mountain is a good place to go. You know, well, listen, people, that was my review. Y'all be blessed and have a blessed day, man.